On October 24, 2025, during a press conference in Israel, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio stated that the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestinian Refugees, UNRWA, has become a subsidiary of Hamas. He emphasized that the terrorist organization cannot play any role in governing Gaza's future. In response to Rubio's remarks, the Swiss monitoring group UN Watch recently released a map claiming to expose the systemic infiltration of UNRWA by terrorist organizations, most notably Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad. UN Watch asserts that it conducted 10 years of research, discovering that nearly 500 UNRWA employees were involved in terrorism, incitement, and membership in extremist organizations. The group is calling on the United States to, quote, take definitive action to dismantle UNRWA. UNRWA has responded to these allegations by denying any systemic infiltration and emphasizing that its over 30,000 staff members overwhelmingly adhere to UN neutrality principles. 1 year ago, Israel passed a law banning UNRWA's operations with Palestinians, thereby ending its cooperation with the agency, which had begun in June 1967. Folks, that was the right move. Here at CBN News, we've reported for years on how UNRWA has educated young Palestinians to wage jihad against Israel. In one of our reports, David Badin of the Center for Near East Policy Research displayed a page from a textbook used by UNRWA, featuring imagery of a female terrorist.
This is Dalal al-Mughrabi, who murdered 36 Jews in a terror attack in 1978. And she's glorified in this book, and there's a whole curriculum for her, run by UNRWA. U.S.
taxpayers have contributed as much as $400 million annually to UNRWA, funding activities that promote hateful rhetoric and terrorist infiltration. The Trump administration and Congress froze this aid less than a week after President Trump began his second term. It's time to make this freeze permanent and disband this international agency, which has been used by terrorists to spread anti-Semitism and violence. Romans 12:21 reminds us not to be overcome by evil, but to overcome evil with good. So let's replace UNRWA with something better, free from corruption and hate. Additionally, let's strive to apply that biblical advice in our own lives. Well, that's it today from the Global Lane. Until next time, be blessed.